What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is not going to be the most happy video we've ever put out, but it is a very raw and honest video, and it's part of our journey that we wanted to share with you guys. And it is basically saying goodbye to our family.
You're gonna make me cry right now.
Don't cry. We are in Dubai now, alhamdulillah, so that's a little update for you guys. And we just wanted to do the intro for this video since we didn't have time before, and we kind of wanted to explain a few things throughout the video. Basically, we left everything behind, including our amazing family, and we are here in Dubai all alone.
You're gonna cry.
It's a new journey for us that we hope you guys are gonna follow along with. And we're gonna share with you, of course. And this video is just us saying goodbye to our families.
To our house, our friends, our family.
And actually Flocky as well, which we will talk to you guys about in this video and explain why we did what we did. So yeah, this is how the video went. Okay, so don't mind the chaos behind me, but today is the 9th and I'm starting the video today, even though we leave in a week on the 15th, because my sister-in-law, Summer, Dawood's sister, is actually leaving to Lebanon tomorrow. So we're going over to their house today to say goodbye, and I have a feeling it's gonna be emotional, especially for Dawood, because him and his sister are very, very close. And obviously Dawood's mom cries for any time her kids leave, which I totally get. So we're just gonna be an emotional ball tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna hope for the best, but we're gonna really miss everyone. Today's gonna be the day that we say bye to Summer. We will get a chance to say, obviously see Dawood's family throughout the week, but this video, guys, is gonna be lots of crying, especially because it's my time of the month right now, and I'm crying over my toothpaste not coming out properly. So how are you feeling?
I'm getting depressed.
Summer, say hi.
Hello.
Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Farewell.
You have to say goodbye first.
Farewell hug.
You're the first one to say goodbye. She's going to Lebanon, and I leave in 5 days.
Oh.
I'm gonna miss you.
Gonna miss you too?
Are you still gonna do all my lawyer stuff?
No.
Why?
As long as the contracts are secured.
You have to look at the contracts. And if you guys need a lawyer, she's a lawyer.
I got you.
Yeah. I'm not that sad.
No?
Why?
I don't
Ew,
know.
so rude.
Because you're not crying. My mom.
I don't, it doesn't feel real.
My mom is going to cry
I know.
so much.
I'm not looking forward to that.
I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah.
My brother.
Have fun in Lebanon.
I'll see you in a year, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Finally packed all of our bags, airport clothes over there, and we actually have 6 bags, you guys. We bought extra 2, and then we have the 4 that we're allowed to bring. We're just gonna have to pay a lot of money to get this through. We just couldn't fit our whole entire house into 4 bags at a certain weight, so it is what it is. We're just gonna have to pay. This is the current situation of the kitchen. All the cabinets have been pretty much emptied, I think. And then this is extra stuff that we have to give away. Garbage, extra stuff we're giving away. It is officially the day before we leave to Dubai, and life is getting so stressful and so hectic. This house is chaos. We are still wrapping up everything and packaging everything and trying to fit everything into the weight that we have with the bags. And right now Dawood is going to the U-Haul to get a truck so that we can pop our couches in there. We've been sleeping on them for the past 3 days because we don't have a bed anymore, and this room is completely empty. So Dawood is gonna pack those couches into that van, and we're gonna take it to my in-laws. They're gonna keep the couches in their basement, and then we are just gonna say bye to my in-laws, and then we're gonna head to Toronto because we're gonna sleep there, and then the next day my dad's gonna take us to the airport because the airport is in Toronto. So there's a lot. There's gonna be a lot of crying in the next few scenes, but inshallah everything goes well and we can kind of finish this up on time and not lose our minds in the process. Okay, so here goes the couch into the U-Haul. Dawood and our friend Hadi are taking care of it, so let's see how this is gonna go. Woohoo! Update, the couches are gone and it feels literally like what it felt like when we first moved in. The house looks so much smaller now that everything's gone, which is really odd. This is the situation in the kitchen. We have 2 more garbages to get rid of. Pretty much everything is gone there. We have to return that router, whatever Wi-Fi thing. I don't know what we're gonna do with these blankets. Carry on recycling. And just random stuff here that we're just gonna give to my in-laws to see if they want anything. But goodbye, home. It was nice knowing you. Empty house.
Empty house.
Empty, 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 empty house. How did we even do this? Like,
I know, we cleaned out this whole house, just me and her, and then our neighbors came and helped us with the finishing touches. We did it though.
we did it.
We did it.
So you're probably at this point wondering what's going on with Flocky, like where is he? Is he coming with you guys? We get so many questions about Flocky. Understandably, he's like the cutest thing on planet
We
Earth.
raised him, man. We
Like,
love him so
he's
much.
our baby, and you guys don't understand how much we love this little fur ball. Like, even talking about him like makes me like get all like teary-eyed and stuff. But oh my gosh, don't cry.
Me too. What?
Okay, the whole plan for Flocky was to bring him with us to Dubai. Okay, mind you, when we got Flocky, when we initially like got him, I got him as a surprise for Dawood for his birthday.
Yeah.
We had the most ordinary lives ever. Like, Dawood was working at the restaurant, I was working like whatever I do on Instagram that I've been doing for 6 years. Our lives were like normal. We were like, okay, we're gonna live in Hamilton, we're gonna be around family, we're gonna have a cat, kids, etc. We did not know that we were gonna start a company, move countries, Dawood is gonna quit his job, we were gonna work together. Like, all those things we didn't account for when we got him. And so when we were at the position of like deciding on what to do with Flocky, we 100% wanted to take him with us. Like, there was no question
Yeah,
about
and
it.
then one day we were in Dubai and we were playing with cats, like stray cats
This
outside.
was like our last trip.
This
to
was our
Dubai,
last
yeah.
trip, and then some random person just like
He was feeding the cats.
he was feeding the cats, which you're not supposed to hear apparently. Anyways, he was feeding the cats, and he came up. We were talking and all that, and we said, "Yeah, we have a cat. We're gonna bring him over." He's like, "Oh well, you better start this paperwork now because it takes like a few months to
Yeah.
get it approved, 4 or 5 months."
And it's a really tedious
So-
process.
yes.
So we're like, okay, whoa, we haven't really looked into this. Let's this is a whole
We
new
thought
country to us.
we thought like Jasmine's family, they brought their cats over to Lebanon
Yeah,
and
like,
they bring
we've-
them on the flight and that's it.
We've done that like countless times with my other cats, like my family's cats. Like, we've taken them to Lebanon on vacation with us, and it's been fine. You just buy them a ticket and then you have the vaccinations and you're good to go. And they ride on the airplane with you,
Yeah.
like, so they fly with you. So it's not a big deal. You can
So that's
take
what we
care of them.
thought it was
So we
gonna be.
assumed that it was like that, but apparently the UAE has like really strict like immigration for animals. And so you have to go through a really tedious process, which is fine. Like, we were willing to go through the tedious process, no problem, whatever. So we contacted agencies here in Dubai and agencies in Canada, which you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have 2 agencies, one in the export and import side. And so we contacted both, and they told us that we need like countless vaccinations and blood work and a really high fee, which we're not even going to get into, but we were willing to do all
we were
of
willing
that.
to do all that.
But the problem started was that they said Flocky can't be on the airplane with us, like in our seat. According to the law in Dubai, like, they won't allow that. The only way that he would be able to be transported to Dubai is through cargo, so where the luggage goes. And you guys, it's a 14-hour flight from Canada to Dubai, and it's a very tiring flight.
Yeah,
That's
so we did
without any delays.
Yeah, so usually they give a pill to the cat and then the cat will
to make them drowsy.
and it lasts 8 hours. So we've done our research online, like, okay, what's it like to bring a pet over to Dubai in cargo? And we've read a lot of people saying like their cat or their dog passed away on the way there. So for us, like, we were thinking like, how can we live with ourselves if we brought him and he died in the cargo?
like for us, our main priority was his safety. Whether he was gonna live with us or not, like I just wanted him to be safe and happy and not be hurt because of our like selfish reasons. So when we found out that he has to be in cargo for 14 hours and like the pill that you give him to be drowsy so that he stays calm only lasts about 7 to 8 hours, and there's no one there to give him another pill, which you're supposed to do if it wears off, him being around like a bunch of other dogs or animals or cats in like cages and with the luggage there and like temperatures not being like properly, like it's just all of that
Anything
really
can
scared
happen.
me. And like we've heard horror stories about animals traveling in cargo, and that's normally like even with short flights, like imagine a 14-hour flight.
And guys,
So
we were really, really, really close to do it. We're like, you know what?
let's just do it. Let's
just do
risk it. But then I was like, what are we risking? Like this is a soul that we're responsible for. Like we bought him, we got him, like, you know, ever since he was a baby, like we're responsible for his well-being, and we have to make the mature decision.
It wasn't easy to do.
To not bring him with us.
But the good,
yeah, no, you can say.
But the good news is, we still are going to be involved with him.
Yes.
The people that have been taking care of him ever since we left and going back and forth.
Anytime we travel, we leave him with our amazing friends Nadia and Hadi. They take care of him like literally,
they're obsessed with him.
Like they are obsessed with him, and they take such good care of him.
It was a super easy move for him. Like as soon as I dropped them off, he ran into the house
and started playing.
And the one day I visited them while they had him, he came, ran to me, he meowed. He's fine.
He's very
fine,
happy.
and we get to still see updates, photos, and anytime we come back to Canada, we're gonna see him. We couldn't give him to a stranger.
Yeah, that's the thing. We kept trying to figure out who would we put him with, and it just made sense to leave him with Nadia and Hadi because they've taken care of him before. He absolutely loves them, and he loves their house, and he's used to it, and it's the exact same layout as our house, so it makes him comfortable. So I think like that was the best decision for him, especially because he's so loved. Like you don't understand. Like everyone loves him. I think
more than us too.
Like he's so loved, and they are such amazing parents to him. And I think it's best for us because we travel often. Like I said, our lives were completely different when we like got him.
Yeah, we didn't expect this to happen.
Now we travel to a bunch of manufacturers around the world all the time, and we wouldn't be able to give him the care that he needs while we're doing all of that. Like if I show you, like literally there's like litter box
we were
for
prepared
him. Like
to
go
bring
grab
him.
the litter box and show them. Like there is like a litter box for him. There's litter, there's food. Like we have everything. We had everything prepped last time when we like were making the trip. So
like we were prepared.
Yeah. We had brought everything for him because we literally thought we were gonna bring him, but yeah, it's just wasn't for the best, wasn't for his best interest. So yeah, we left him at Nadia and Hadi's house, and they're taking amazing care of him. We're gonna see him really often because we're gonna be visiting often, and we're just happy that he's with good parents now. That is what happened to Flocky, and now you will see us saying goodbye to Flocky before we leave. Saying goodbye to Mr. Flocky. Come here. Hi, Flocky. No, I'm gonna miss him so much.
I miss you, man. I'm sorry that you have to go. Oh, you a good boy. Give me paw. Paw. Good boy. Paw. You a good boy. You a good boy. I'm gonna miss you, man.
Goodbye, Flocky. So we're saying bye to our neighbors.
That's so sad.
Hadi and Nadia. You can barely see them. It's so dark. But bye, Nadia. Bye. I'm gonna miss you guys. Oh, look at the romantic moment happening there. I love that.
Take good care.
They're taking care of Flocky, by the way. They're Flocky's parents
You
now.
make me proud, okay, bro?
Yeah, bro.
You too.
Ew! Stop.
Video call, I
We'll make. You know what? We'll make a
A
ritual.
schedule.
Yeah.
كل أسبوع مرة بالأسبوع بنحكي فيديو كول وهيك.
Every
كيف
Sunday.
كنت بتحكي مع أهلك؟
Yeah, but sometimes me and you alone. We're gonna have the bromance time.
Guys, we're sitting with Dawood's family. Everyone say hi. Dawood's done.
السلام عليكم
عليكم السلام.
ورحمة الله
وبركاته.
That's my uncle. Say hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Not bad. How are you, Ari?
Haida is going on YouTube.
Oh my God.
لازم تغير حالك.
معلوم كان غير حالنا.
طب قلنا شو بدك تقول لهم لليوتيوب فاميلي؟
يوتيوب هاي.
Family,
Family, family, family. Wow.
My name is Solomon,
My name is Slay.
but in English it's Slayman.
Aww. Uncle Love.
Even though I never see you. It's my Khalid. Khalid means uncle.
Okay. Aww. Aww. We just said bye to Dawood's family. We're like,
Oh, it's so hard saying goodbye.
Tala Bear. Goodbye. Goodbye. Tala doesn't even care. She's like, I'm not even wearing makeup. Don't put me on your video. I'm sure you pat me. I look cross-eyed. Bye, Tala. Hug me. Sisters forever. I look like your mom.
Habibti, I'm gonna miss you a lot.
I'm gonna miss you.
Sabrina.
Are you happy for us?
I'm very happy. الله يوفقك يكون معك حبيبة قلبي.
Love you.
تؤمرينا
Best mama ever.
حبيبتي.
Do we look alike? We'll ask them in the comments. Bye!
Love you.
Love you حبيبي. عليكم معكم.
We made it to the airport in Canada. Dawood is just picking up the 6 massive luggages that we have.
Yeah, it's 32 kilos.
And that's it. We're out of Toronto. We're gonna say bye to my dad and that's it.
That's it.
Baba, say hi.
Hello. How are you?
My dad dropped us off.
Hello,
How are you
hello,
feeling,
how
Baba?
Well, I feel it's very sad.
Little
I'm
violin.
gonna miss you. Miss you.
My dad is like the least emotional person I know on the planet.
You can show a recap of the one video when we came back.
Yeah, when we came back and he wasn't even surprised. At least cry for me. Gonna miss you, Baba.
Me too. God bless you. God bless you.
It's been super emotional.
Yeah, this
saying
was
goodbye to
hard.
our parents.
Like my mom just called me and I just started crying.
And I just got a text from my mom, and my sister told me she's been crying. So
Yeah, it's been very emotional, but goodbye, Canada.
stop crying.
We'll see you next time and next summer. I'm not crying.
You are. You're just a baby.
Yo, we made it. How's it feel so far?
So the flight was actually not bad. I mean, I woke up like every hour with like numb body parts, but it was actually pretty good. We went premium economy, and I'm actually really impressed. I liked it. What did you think?
I just didn't like the Air Canada. It took 2 hours to let us fly.
Yeah, it took 2 hours to take off.
Yeah, it kind of ruins our day. We were supposed to go to the mall right now. If we hurry up, we could go. Let's go.
Made it to our apartment, and we have so many luggages that they gave us this thing to put it on, and now Dawood has to drag it all the way to our apartment.
We have this many luggages, as you know, moved away.
Or maybe Dawood has too many clothes. Is it too much or too many?
Too
Much.
many.
All of the above. Alright guys.
This was not easy. Saying goodbye to my dad, my mom. My dad, I've never seen him emotional like that before. Was not easy. Yeah.
Yeah, it was not easy at all. It's definitely something that you don't imagine, like in your head you're like, oh, I'm gonna move to Dubai, like we're gonna have an amazing life, whatever, we have so many exciting new things coming up, but you don't realize like the impact that it has on you from being far away from family until you're actually like leaving and you're going and you're like, oh shoot, like I actually won't be only 10 minutes away from mom and dad or whatever. So it's been really difficult for us to kind of come to terms with that and like kind of just like, sorry, we had to like cut it off because I was like crying. Anyways, just learning how to navigate through that now for the first time ever is like really, it's really challenging. So we're learning as we go, and we're trying to stay as connected as possible to our parents and to our family. You know, just making sure that we call them like often and making them feel like, even not just for us, because I think we can like handle it, but I think for our parents mostly, like we don't want them to feel sad or anything like that. So
yeah, it wasn't easy, guys. The transition, just getting rid of our stuff, bringing stuff over, paying for extra luggage.
it was a really
It
stressful
was a really
time.
stressful time. We managed to do it, and just saying goodbye was the hardest thing. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Alhamdulillah, though,
Alhamdulillah.
we are very extremely blessed to even be in this position to move and do such a huge drastic change in our lives. So
Aside from that, let's not be depressed. If anybody wants to be friends with us, you know,
hit us up.
hit us up. We're looking for friends. We're looking to make, you know, connections here and meeting a bunch of you cool guys out there. So thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Yes.
Bye.
Peace out, 8 Town.